YouTubers, how's it going? It's been quite a while, huh? I apologize. Wish I could have made more videos for you guys recently, but just had a lot going on, I guess, you know. Sometimes it's been too cold, sometimes I've just been too tired to make a video, or even smoke a pipe for that matter. We're just really busy, so anyway, I actually made a pipe smoking video probably about a month, maybe a little over a month ago, but it was kind of long and I ended up getting more personal than I really wanted to on video, so I just deleted it. I was like, whatever. But this is kind of a redo, like a month later. Anyway, I just want to give you some updates on my life and pipe smoking stuff, pipes, whatever. So first of all, I've been single for a while now. Me and my girlfriend split up a couple months ago. So, like I said, I don't really want to go into details, but anyway, I'm single and I'm happy right now. And there's someone I'm kind of interested in, so we'll see what happens with that. Kind of just trying to establish a good friendship first, you know. See what happens. Got my roommate's dog right here. Sit down, Phantom. Come here. I'll lay down. Lay down. Good boy. He's well behaved. Anyway, so yeah, I'm single now. Another update on my life. The church I go to, or have been going to for a long time, they have like a sort of a daughter church, I guess. It's kind of like a same. It's affiliated with my church. It just has a different name, you know, for the actual church, and it's, you know, kind of close by. And so I started playing drums on Sunday morning for that church. So I'm playing a drum set every Sunday morning now. Got my drums set up on stage, and I'm really excited about it. Never had my drums set up on a stage permanently and able to play every Sunday. That's really awesome for me. I guess you could say it's one of my goals, so mission accomplished. I think music ministry is one of my callings, so this kind of is really a good way to start. And of course, I've been playing, you know, on a worship team, you know, at a church for a while, playing hand drums and stuff. But drum set is my number one thing. It's what I'm best at. It's what I do. It's what I love doing. I feel like it's what God called me to do, or one of the things God called me to do. So anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the housekeeping. I'm smoking my K-Woody with my personal made stem, the stem that I had made from Barville Rick. Good stuff. And I'm smoking some Navy Flake, McBaron Navy Flake. It's a really good one. It's one of my favorite flakes, if not my favorite flake of all time so far that I've tried. I hadn't smoked it in a while, and I opened the tin and it was pretty dried out, so I got about 6 flakes and you know, crushed them up and put them in a bag. Got some water spritzed in there. Just did like 2 little spritzes in the bag with water. Fill the bag up with air, you know, close it up, shook it up, you know, let it sit for a little bit. It's a good way to re-moisten tobacco. It works well. And then I packed up my bowl and let it sit for. I was just kind of. I didn't really do it on purpose. Really, I was kind of busy doing other stuff too. So I packed up my bowl and I ended up letting it sit for like 10-15 minutes after I packed the bowl. And now I lit it up and it's smoking great. So. Some good stuff. Updates. Oh yeah. I bought a new pipe. Oh yeah, let me back up actually. I'm kind of switching jobs. Well, I'm actually currently technically working 2 jobs now. I was just working at a grocery store before as a bookkeeper, and I got hired on with a security company, so I'm working security now. I'm actually checking in trucks, like 18-wheeler trucks, into this plant. I've got to write down the truck number, trailer number, all kind of different stuff. Check them in, check them back out, all that kind of stuff. Make sure the plant's secure, all that stuff. So it's not too bad. It's it was a lot to learn at first, but I'm getting the hang of it. So this is my first kind of full week of working that, and then I'm just going to work Saturdays still at the grocery store, just to get a little bit extra hours, get a little more money, you know. So I thought I'd never work 2 jobs, but it's not that bad so far. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't really had money to spend on pipes recently, but I bought a little scratch-off ticket, like $3 scratch-off ticket at the gas station, and I won $50. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go to the cigar shop. I was gonna splurge on a cigar, get maybe like a $10, $15, $20 cigar, just kind of splurge. I never do that, you know. So, but I walked in the shop and I was just looking at the little counter, and yeah, the sign said 25% off pipes. I was like, cool, man. So I looked around, got the lady to open the. There was like a little glass case on the wall, and she opened that, and I was looking at some pipes, and finally decided on one. So I got this little guy right here. It's a Rossi Vittoria. It says Italy on it. I believe this is what you call a squash tomato shape. I'm not positive. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's got a nice little shape to the. It's got a nice, slight angle or bend or whatever to the stem. I like the way the stem and just the shape of the whole pipe, I like it a lot. So I've smoked it twice so far, and it's kind of crazy because I don't know if you can see the hole there where the stem is. It's more like a slit. There's not like a distinct hole in the middle. I mean, obviously there's a hole all the way down, but it just looks like a thin slit at the end here. And so I was smoking it the first time, and I started gurgling a little bit. And so I got my pipe cleaner and tried to stick it down in there, and it's like too tight to get a pipe cleaner down there, or almost anyway. I guess the pipe cleaner I had was slightly bent, had like a little crick in it or whatever, and so it didn't work out too well. But anyway, so I ended up taking the stem off, and it was kind of tight to get it back on there. After I got the stem off, cleaned it out a bit, and I tried to put it back on there, and it was kind of tight. So I had to kind of wiggle it back and forth, and I know that's not good, especially after you just smoked it. But I kind of had to because it was gurgling. I didn't want to get that pipe juice in my mouth, and I couldn't really get the pipe cleaner down the stem this way, so ended up taking it off, put it back on, finally got it straightened back up, and the next day I smoked it again, and I noticed, you probably can't see it, but there's a little crack right here. You probably can't see it, but anyway, I was like, dang it, I can't believe that, man. I had to take the stem off, and after smoking it the first time, I cracked it. So, but it's a small crack, I don't know. Just, what's your guys' advice? Do you think I should send it in to somebody to get repaired? Should I just wait and see if it gets worse? Should I keep smoking it or what? I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. You know, the second time I smoked it, the crack didn't affect the smoke at all. I didn't see any smoke come out of the crack. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, it did not affect the smoke thus far. But we'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Do a little maintenance here. Navy Flakes, some good stuff. Just did a couple retro hills and gave me a better, even better taste of it, I guess, you know. So today's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you guys all have family to be with and are able to celebrate with loved ones. You know, it doesn't matter if you you know, have a bunch of gifts to open. It doesn't matter if you are able to buy a bunch of gifts for others. It just matters that you're with people you love and you just appreciate the time you have. Excuse me. And, you know, whether you're a Christian or not, whether you celebrate the birth of Christ or not, it's good to be with loved ones and just appreciate the time you have on this place. And eat some good food. I always love chowing down on the holidays. I guess I'm like a hobbit. I love food, I love smoking pipes and cigars. It's been kind of a crazy winter so far. I mean, of course, here in Georgia, I guess, you know, kind of expect it to be weird, but some days it's warm, some days it's freezing cold. I mean, it's almost like it goes from 60 degrees the next few days, or the next week it's like 20 degrees, you know? It's crazy, man. Yeah, I like the look of this pipe. I guess it's like a squash tomato. I don't have any like this. I haven't had any pipes that look like this until now. I like the shape of it. Some rustication on there. I'm using my homemade temp tool I made. I call it the Zombie Flesh Tamp Tool. I don't have a whole lot more to talk about. I'm just enjoying this weather right now. It's not too cold, not really warm. It's been overcast all day. It's just been a lazy day for me. I'm off work today. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to see The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. I'm so excited. Got a gift. One of the things I got for Christmas was, well, I already had my Christmas with my dad and stepmom because they have to be out of town for Christmas. So I already opened all my gifts and stuff from them. One of the things I got was a Walmart gift card, and I went straight away after his house and bought The Hobbit Part 2, Desolation of Smaug. Sorry, my batteries died. Let me fix this camera a little bit. There we go. So, as I was saying, probably going to watch The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug tonight again, and then watch The Hobbit Part 3, 3D, in theaters tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. And before that I'm going to my family's house, my grandfather's house, and we'll have a bunch of family over and eat and get fat and be merry. So anyway, I just realized how long this video is, so I'm going to cut it short. Too late. You guys have an awesome, very Merry Christmas. Be safe. If you drink, please don't drive. Smoke some good pipes and cigars. I'll try to make some more videos a little more frequently, maybe some shorter videos, hopefully, in the near future. So, you guys stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Keep on piping.